Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in to our first of the two semi-finals, Argentina versus Croatia. If you are new around here, I want to keep up to date on all things World Cup or Liverpool content or football content in general. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below. Drop a like on the video as well if you haven't already done so. Really just help out the channel, YouTube algorithm and all that good stuff. And most importantly, hopefully everyone watching or listening wherever you are around the world. Hope you had a fantastic day. Most importantly, and you enjoyed the watch along. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping Croatia can do the business tonight, really, but it's going to be really difficult for them. But that's not saying it's going to be an impossible task. I've gone with a 1-0 win to Croatia in the 90 minutes, but we'll find out. Obviously, they've been potentially it could be their second World Cup final back to back anyway. So it's intriguing. But let's get to everyone's comments most importantly as well. Everyone, if you haven't already done so, get your score predictions in and let me know your thoughts on the game. How do you hope or how do you anticipate both teams to very much set up in obviously both halves anyway this game. But big up there, Alan. He said, "Come on, Messi." Big up there, Alan. Hope you're well, matey. And I said, big up, Mark. Absolute legends. Yeah, tired. Well, hopefully you're having a good day, Mark, anyway. As I said, hopefully a good game of footy, most importantly. Big up, Brian, as well. Big up, Pool. How you doing, fella? Hope you are well. Brian's going with a 2-1 win to Argentina. If it's the ref that is doing the final that did the England game, then it will be so bad as well. Yeah, I haven't seen the official confirmation on that, Mark, just yet. As I said, I think it was chat. I think I've seen a statistically, was it 3 out of 5 referees that managed in like the quarters haven't been selected for the semi-finals, which I think that just says quite a lot about them in reality. But as Mark said there, -4 here, Jackson. I'm not used to this. Bloody hell. Look after yourself, mate. As I said, put on a couple of layers, everyone. And as I said, hopefully it does heat up a bit more. How you doing, Tom? Absolute legends. How are we? All right, the firm. Yeah, of course. Chat, get your score predictions in, and we'll go through the starting 11s for both teams. As you can see there, chat. We'll start with the home team, Argentina. Not technically home, but it's weird competition to set it up. So you got Martinez, Molina, Romero, Otamendi, Tagliafico, DePaul, Enzo Fernandez, who we've been linked with, Paredes, McAllister, Alvarez, and the Magician upset on his own, Leo Messi. And then for Croatia, very much unchanged. You've got Livakovic, Souza, Gravadio, Lovren, Juranovic, Brozovic, Kovacic, Modric, Pasalic, Kramaric, and Perisic down the left as well. Smash that like button as well, everyone who haven't already done so. You're absolute legends. But big up there, Amons. I hope you're having a good day, everyone. And most importantly, as I said, Porties didn't do a stream yesterday. Just been sorting all the graphics out because it's going to be a very long season for the Reds as well. I can't wait to get back into the groove of things with the Reds, most importantly. I've enjoyed it, and as I said, everyone really do appreciate all the fantastic support on the World Cup content. But how was your evening been, or how was your day been, Amons and chat? Let me know what you've been up to. As long as you're okay. Very close to kicking off here, chat. As I said, obviously Croatia will be shooting from right to left, and obviously the Argentinians from left to right. So we are underway in the first semi-final of the World Cup here, Jack. Jack nearly living in the truth. Yeah, bloody hell, that. As I said, I'll be getting on that Discord as well, everyone. I'll be getting that set up for this weekend. So if you haven't got Discord, chat, it's just another way, really. So when we're offline, then obviously the community that we built, we can just, it's basically like a social media network in any way, but it's going to be set up this week anyway. But Eamon's gone 1-0 to Argentina for him. As I said, mate, it's Croatia in the chat as well. We know how defensively minded they can be. And it's so important within these games, as we've seen. You need to be taking the opportunities. And I think that experience in Croatia's midfield tonight to be pivotal, in all honesty. We'd all love a Croatia-Morocco final. I don't know if you would, chat, but I've seen suggestions on social media this week. People were saying that they wouldn't want that. I'm like, you're mad. I think that would be fantastic for the world, like for the world football in general. Anyway, so yeah, be a great achievement. Well, more than a great achievement, it'd be a bloody brilliant achievement for obviously Morocco and Croatia if they can get there, and they're fully capable. Both sides, anyway. I think we anticipate Croatia to probably surrender quite a lot of possession, as we know. And then, as we've seen throughout this tournament, over the last 2 World Cups, look to hit Argentina on the counter-attack. Big opportunity here down the right. There's Alvarez trying to... Yeah, it was a cross into the air. It was known as Molina. It was obviously the goal scorer of the quarter-final fixture. As we know, it's a good ball down that right-hand side. How you doing, LJ? Hope you're well, mate. Hello, Helly. Evening, everyone. Just made it 2-1 to Croatia. Fingers crossed. How we doing, Panov? Absolute bloody legends, everyone. Hope you've had a fantastic evening, everyone. Let me know what you've been up to. I'm really interested. But how you doing, LJ? Hope you're well, everyone. And if you haven't got your score predictions in, let us know all in the comment section below. As you can see there, I've gone 1-0 Croatia. I think it's going to be not a hard watch. It's going to be a long watch, potentially. As we know, Croatia, that experience, really, I think. Obviously, you've got, look at Paredes. And obviously, our mate, Enzo Fernandez, who potentially, it would be good if we could get him. Was on a show with Dave, Connor, Spider, yesterday on the COP Council. So massive thank you to everyone that did tune in. And speaking of Connor, so please do head over there, everyone. It was a fantastic little podcast. Oh, ball over the top here. Well collected by Lavakovic there in Croatian goal. De Paul trying to get that ball over down the left. As Connor said there, well, let us know. Connor's asked the question, do you think it will get to penalties? I think potentially it will do, mate. That's why I've said 1-0. Because I think it's, as we see in these games, even semi-finals, when we've watched Liverpool or our teams in competitions in terms of club football, it's always been, like it has been even in the quarters, it's like a bloody game of chess. Teams are very much scared to move in or out of their half anyway. But Panov's gone with 2-0 to Croatia. No, sorry, Phil. Sorry, lad. How are we? But yeah, I Mark as well. Good, thanks, Mark. Hope you're well too. So apologies there. Bit. But yeah, big up there, chat. Good opportunities down that left. What's everyone think about the links as well with in terms of Liverpool? Endo Fernandez, chat. As I said, I was doing a live yesterday. Obviously, Mark's dropped the channel link in. So obviously Connor's episode. It was a good little gab. So we'll do a live show this week, chat. Very soon. Just got to get a couple of bits sorted this week. Obviously the graphics, get everything sorted for the coming season. More or less get the whole schedule sorted. So pencils down what shows we're going to be doing and any other potential shows throughout the weeks to come. As Ellie said here, no pens tonight, please. Well, hopefully not, because what was it? I think we had, let's have a little look on the board. Chat, we're right. Did we have 2 penalty shootouts in the quarters? 2 or 3, wasn't it? It was guaranteed 2, but big up there, Doug. How are we, Doug? Hope you're well, matey. I said, hopefully everything's alright, Doug. I know Doug was meant to be streaming, so make sure you head over to the Dugout Football channel as well. Subscribe, and let's get Doug to 5k. Very close to hitting that 3k mark, mate. So please do head over to support as well, everyone. Chat, birds, and everyone's wanting to sync up. I'm on, as you can see, yeah, I'm more or less bang on the money. Yeah, I'm on 6 minutes. I'll let you know when I'm on 6 minutes, 10 seconds. Chat. So, depends on wherever you are now. 6 minutes, 10 seconds now. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 6 minutes, 20 now seconds. There we go. So, hopefully that's sorted. Everyone, let me know if you want me to sync it up, everyone. A couple, and as I said, everyone, I think one or two of you might, even though I'm watching live off the bloody satellite, even a couple of years ahead. But yeah, big up there, King. How are we, fella? How are we, mate? But yeah, it's going to be interesting, chat. With all love, I think for all of us, it'd be great if we get some open games of football, most importantly. But is everyone wanting a Croatia-Morocco final? For me, I am. But, of course, and I did come into this competition before we seen that Argentina game against Holland. I was all for, because I think I love Messi, love him to bits anyway. But I was like, oh, for Messi, I'd like him to win the World Cup anyway. But for the shenanigans, really, of the whole Argentina team, I was like, nope. I enjoyed that last week. I remember, chat, we were going through all the legendary Dutch strikers. That was when it was 2-0, and we're like, Weghorst isn't going to do that. And then he comes on and bangs in 2. You're like, oh, go ahead, fella. Anyway, but Kings went, I'd agree. He wants a Croatia-Morocco game. Morocco final, sorry. That'd be fantastic, mate. Good to see you there, chat. Yeah, great. I think I can go, sir. Go. Yeah, I moved closer there, chat, anyway. Apologies. Oh. Yeah, hopefully that's okay. But yeah, big up there, Shay. How you doing, mate? How's your week been? But yeah, hopefully that's okay, everyone. I'll move a bit closer. So let me know if that audio is good for you, chat. As I said, I'm doing a live stream in about a day, which is weird because we're so used to doing about 4 live streams a day, like, but we'll be having, obviously, the live stream watch along tomorrow. Obviously, France versus Morocco. That'll be starting at 6:45. It's already scheduled on the channel, everyone, so Croatia going down this left-hand side. Souza trying to give a little give and go on the left-hand side there. Unlucky. Molina read that really well down the right. Then I say, chat, oh, you just keep warm. And I said, whack on a couple of layers. Bloody madness weather, innit, for everyone. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, as King saying, I also want Enzo and Jude at Liverpool, but I've got to be patient. I think we all have, King. As I said, if we don't get any of them, I think we'll always be very unhappy. But that's like, especially like the last 10 years, I think a lot of the younger fans of football really get into, quite early so, because I was exactly the same when I was a youngster. Like, you just get attached to like transfers and all that, don't you? Like the excitement and the buzz, in all honesty, really. But when you gradually get a bit older, you're like, yes, if we get them, then great. But until it's announced on Liverpool's website and they're holding a Liverpool kit like they're drawing Christmas, and happy days. Bloody hell, Helly. It's -14 here and it's been snowing all day. Bloody hell, Helly. As I said, hopefully you don't get snowed in. But yeah, it's been cold. Yeah, King. As I said, if we don't get the main prize, use them. Please don't be doing that, King. We want you in the comments for that, as always. As I said, chat, if you don't have Discord, obviously a lot more people jumped in this evening. Well, it's set up. I just need to send out the invites anyway. Actually, no, saying that, I just bloody slow my computer down. I was going to load up Discord, but the stream would end up lagging. Forward here now, Croatia. Good opportunity down the left-hand side. Souza. Good play. Tell you what, Perisic is getting into quite a couple of very good attacking positions in the early stages here, chat. I think it's just a matter of a simple through ball at the minute, chat. But they're growing in confidence, Croatia, as you would expect with all their experience. They've been here, done that 4 years ago as well against France. Souza, good ball in. Can he whip it in with his right? Little deflection. Perisic still got that ball deep in the corner down the left. It's backing into Molina. Souza. Tell you what, they've got so much control here, Croatia, chat. But yeah. Yeah, as Eamon saying there, Croatia are very good on the ball. 100% there, mate. Aren't they? And just give away a foul there. Luka Modric, very surprised. Let's have a little look at that. It's what they were doing in the last fixture chat, wasn't it? Tell you what, it's we have. I think, chat, if you didn't see all the comments from like all the players in the last 8, all of them were having a go with the referee. Like literally every single, quite large majority, which is a bit mad. Yeah, 100% there, Shay. Oh, nearly an opportunity down that right-hand side for Croatia. Juranovic nearly releasing Pasalic. Argentina on the edge of the box. I think Messi's looking for a free kick. Of course he is. He'll fall over with a gust of wind, Messi, won't he? So, interesting to see another replay on that, but I think this is a referee. Yeah, I think Liverpool being refereed by this fella. Let's have a quick look. Where's he from? I think he's German, this ref. Chat, let us know. No, Italian. Yeah, no, we've been there refereed. What's his name? Ostardo. Yeah. He's not too bad, this referee. Touch wood. Lovely ball down the right. Oh, it's excellent defending there by Tagliafico. He had to get that right. Who was that with that ball there? Oh, that's embarrassing. I've only just seen the second meet. Chad, what are we saying on that? Messi dropping to the floor. Apparently Argentina broke 2 FA rules with all two FIFA rules, Mark, you mean? I say if Messi lifts the World Cup. Ronaldo, yeah. No, it's I've enjoyed doing these watch-alongs because occasionally we do see the odd Messi Ronaldo comment, don't we, chat? We'll all be in our 90s, and the question still arises: Messi or Ronaldo? It's like they're both amazing in their own way, but I think Messi, as we all know, has taken his game and elevating his game as he gets older to much better heights. In all honesty, yeah, wouldn't surprise me there, Mark. They'll get like a little slap on the wrist as per Modric down the right here. Juranovic, ball in. It's not going to be a corner. Come on, the Croatians. Come on. Tell you what, the Tagliafico, it's more or less they very much identified Tagliafico, obviously the left back, as a clear point of weakness in their back line. Yeah, the Croatians at the minute. And they've got quite a massive advantage in terms of the set pieces as well, chat. Ball in. To the back stick. Oh, look at that. Two Argentinian players going down already. Yeah, Andre Pirlo's my goat. Yeah, loved him, mate. I'd say I used to love, and I mean love watching Kaká. Like, and obviously his comments in 2007 after the I think the Champions League final, or the build up to the Champions League final in Athens, really, when we faced him. I think he was like he loved Steven Gerrard, Kaká, and I think it was asked, Ronnie, if there was one midfield player that you'd love, or you'd love AC Milan to sign, or you'd play alongside, who you get on the most with, and he did say, obviously, Steven Gerrard. Yeah, of course. Imagine them two in a bloody midfield too. Oh, that'd be naughty. But yeah, Kaká, what a player, man. Obviously, my favourite one to watch was, of course, Ronaldinho, sorry. Especially in the younger years when Messi broke through at the age of 16, 17 as well. Just took him under his wing. Yeah, Henrik Larsson was another wonderful player. The fellow was tremendous. Was that going to be another corner? I think it might be. No, bloody hell, so that was a shocking ball in. But yeah, chat. Let me know. Get your comments in. Any football players that like you used to love watching as a youngster, or even now, really, just like that bring you the best and like joy. Just really good player to watch. I think, as we said already in this tournament, like that type of player is very much a dying art. In all honesty, obviously, you see how criticised certain players are on social media if they're doing step overs and all that. I think showboating in the right times and the right periods in the game is important. Yeah, so try to let us know. I'm intrigued in terms of your favourite players. Yes, as King said there, Pirlo. The next World Cup will bring in so many changed teams, a lot of players. This will be the final one. 100% Mark. It's going to be mad, innit? And you can tell already, sort of them as the chat. The Argentinians just getting really frustrated at the minute. That's fantastic work there by Kovacic. How's he? How one of those Argentinian midfielders not been booked? Interesting. Literally got wrestled down to the ground. But yeah, it will be Mad Mark, won't it, in terms of the formatting. It's going to be a lot more accessible. But hopefully it does improve the quality in and around football as well. Most importantly, I think we've already spoke about this when the tournament's been on chat, haven't we? In terms of the financing of other nations, really, and making sure that all that money that does get generated at FIFA, and it doesn't go to like the people within football and these federations, really, it doesn't go into their back pockets. That actually goes into the infrastructure in these countries and helps develop their football on national sides at quite a big level and grassroots level as well, most importantly. Because you look at Morocco, I think if you haven't seen the building, obviously the infrastructure that Morocco built with all their money, that's a main reason to why they are in the semi-final of a World Cup so far. Ronaldinho, his skills were just on another level at times. Yeah, he just glided on the ball, didn't he, Shay? Oh yeah, Pirlo was outstanding. Bringing so many changes. And Larsson. Shay, Rivaldo as well, always popped up with a screamer for goal. Shay, it's interesting that you say that, mate, as well. And obviously, I think I done like a little vlog, did I? I think a couple of months ago, obviously before the pre-season. I think it was a Liverpool-Barcelona Legends game. Yeah, I went with my dad. And Rivaldo was playing that game as well, along with Steven Gerrard. Yeah. But Rivaldo, even at the age that he is now, he was literally a level above everyone. Him and Gerrard were a level above, even at the age, like, how old Rivaldo is now, like 40, 50, whatever he is. But him and Gerrard were literally on a completely another planet. I get the playing against like 50, 60-year-olds on the pitch, like, but even still, his techniques, he's still got that technique. And even better, like, if you could ask a lot of the top players, even Xavi and Pirlo, I think if you whack them in a Premier League midfield or midfield now, they'd still do the job from a technical point of view. Obviously, the physical side of the game, that you probably would struggle massively. Messi on the edge of the box here. Good defending there by Juranovic. First real opportunity there for Messi. And it's a great run by Kovacic. That's surely got to be a yellow card. Referee's not give it. Here we go, chat. 21 minutes in. How has that not been a foul? Well, I bet you if you literally touch Messi or fall over and get a yellow card. Ruud van Nistelrooy is another favourite of Helly's as well. Mark Barnes and Agger. Yeah, I'd pay so much money if I could go back in a time machine and watch John Barnes. Like, really. Just to really, like, very much compare. Obviously, you listen to, obviously, everyone that went through the 70s and 80s, really. But he is Liverpool's. Him and Mane are the two best left-sided midfielders, left wingers for Liverpool by a bloody country mile anyway. But would have been interesting to see how if you could take that Pepsi advert in the chat. I don't know if you've seen it. You try and compare footballers in different generations, really. But yeah, what a player, Barnsley. Ellie's went Batistuta, another great name. King. I used to love Ngog until he kicked the ball. What is it? The classic YouTuber footballer, if you get me, chat. I think if you could edit clips of any footballer, like literally any, you can make them look like a half decent footballer on YouTube with the right editing. The Brazilian ref on the England-France game could be referee for the final. How is he? Is that true, Eamon? It's bloody hell, lah. Imagine if it's an Argentina France game there, chat. Imagine having a Brazilian in charge of like a South American team now. Literally, that's France winning the World Cup, innit? Well, you'd hope so. Mark Gonzalez, bloody hell. Yeah, he was probably one that I wish give a bit more. Obviously, the potential of what if, really. Yeah, on the 24 minutes in here, chat, we see another it's bloody flown by here, chat, hasn't it? I'd see it going down the left. Enzo Fernandez. Ball into the box. Souza needs a bit of support down this left. It's good defending there by Souza. He's just put it out for a throw in. Zidane as well. Can't not mention him. Yeah. I remember being a young lad anyway. That bloody volley in the Champions League. Effort. Good save there by Juranovic. Quite comfortable for him on the edge of the box. But even still, excellent opportunity there for Argentina. But yeah. Chat, one name, Baresi. I've actually, like, you listen to people, like, obviously, you see some documentaries and everything. Obviously, the great legendary Italian. Oh, there's going to be a through ball there. Sorry there, chat. It was a great opportunity to slide Kramaric in there. Oh, Kovacic couldn't quite get that through ball. Would have had so much space, but for me, if I was the Argentinian coach, I'd set alarm bells for me, really, in all honesty. Yeah, Maldini, Walter Samuels as well. Inzaghi, Maldini were brilliant. Yeah. Like, elite. Italy's never had that issue after each ass in terms of producing half-decent centre-halves. That's their bread and butter. Especially, that's one aspect of the Italian league that is really good in terms of, from a defensive point of view. Counter-attack here for the Croatia. Good work by Kovacic. Found Kramaric. Needs a bit of... Is that going to be a foul? I'll be very surprised if the referee doesn't get his cards out. The Argentinian players there, scampering, panicking in every element there. Lovely little pirouette by Kovacic, chat. He's had a bloody phenomenal start to this game. Enzo Fernandez. That did have that opportunity before. Looked like it was just about hitting the post. But tell you what, Kovacic, man of the match so far. Chat, let us know you'd be man of the match so far. For me, it's got to be one of the midfield lads for Croatia. Yeah, so we're having a Legends game versus Celtic in March next year. Well, if anyone's down for that, Mark, I was going to say, I think he went on sale today, didn't he, Mark? Might try and get some tickets. Was mentioned to Connor if he's still in here, mate, and Doug. Ball in. Modric. Oh, poor delivery by Luka. Good defending. Oh, tell you what, great opportunity here now for the Argentinians to hit Croatia on the counter-attack now. Got a couple of players ahead of him there. Molina. Ball to the back stick. Are you going to keep it in? That's much better by Luka Modric there defensively. It's going to be a throw-in for Argentina. Boy, fantastic defender there. The back stick. Modric, he had to make that. He had to clear that header. Chaser. Yeah, we were saying about that, King, weren't we? Don't know if, I think you were in Connor's chat last night, mate. We were speaking about that. One of Connor's favourite players, really, to see. Still a young player anyway in himself. Obviously, a horrible injury that he sustained. Was it after the Euros final or last season anyway? I think he's just slowly coming back to his full form, Chaser. Yeah, Mark. It's mad, isn't it, when you think of Lovren? Chat. He's a good centre half, but you just never know what Dejan Lovren you're going to get on a match day. As I said, that's where elite defenders separate from the average 6 out of 10, like centre halves. Obviously, Lovren's been to 2 Champions League finals. Potentially, if he goes through here tonight, he would have been to 2 World Cup finals as well. It's just that you'd never know what you'd get with Lovren on a match day. Put you on the edge of your seat, that's to say the least. Make sure I haven't missed anyone's comments there, chat. Oh, geez, if you have. But yeah, just approaching the half an hour mark here, chat. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. It's been a day. I know it's still no, but it's been a very tight, good start, especially for Croatia, chat. I think just that 1 or 2 pass away from getting in behind Argentina at the minute. Croatians. Kovacic is bloody controlling the game, chat. So good. Same with Ziyech as well, chat. You look at some of those Chelsea players this tournament, and you're like, whoa, where have these players been for like the last 12 months? Are we saying Ziyech is playing for the move, would you say, chat? For me. Oh, that's beautiful, Luka. Just nutmegged one of the Argentinian players on the counter-attack here. Now Kramaric needs a bit of support. Lovely play. So much space down the left. Play it down the left. Kovacic. Perisic stepping in now from the left. Oh, he's trying to chip Emi Martinez into appealing for the corner there. Don't tell me you can't even get bloody corners right. Let's have a little look at it. Steps in. Just need another let's have a little look on this better angle. Ooh. Could have done with just smashing that across the box. Tries to be too clever there. Shut them, Brian, innit? And chat. Oh, unlucky there. Argentina through here. Alvarez! Appealing. And it's a penalty. Oh, is it going to be a red card? Oh, he's a lucky boy. Is it Dejan Lovren and Alvarez? That's come from absolutely bloody nothing. I'll tell you what, this will be getting checked here, chat, because if this... It's going to be, of course, it's a penalty to Croatia. I say... if that was a penalty for me, chat, I am very surprised the referee's not give a straight red. I get there's a player covering back anyway. And Kovacic is being booked here. Let's have a little look here. Lovely ball over the top. Shocking defending. Oh, yeah, it's a penalty all day long there, chat. He's a lucky boy. Lavakovic, sorry. He's got a yellow, but I think if it wasn't for Dejan Lovren covering there, chat, I think it's only because Dejan Lovren was in literally touching distance there, chat. But Messi, yeah, it could have been a red there, chat, as well. But I think if Lovren was 5 yards further, I think it could have been a potential red card. But yeah, it's going to be a... But small margins there, chat. It's been all Croatia. Messi now with a great opportunity to take his side into a 1-0 lead. As we said, against the run of play, in all honesty, because it's been more or less quite large majority of this opening 32 minutes. Can Messi, will he succumb to the pressure? Probably not, but big opportunity here now for Messi from the penalty spot. He's looking to the skies. Martinez, he can't look. I don't think anyone can look. Come on, Lavakovic. Great penalty there by Leo Messi. Top right corner there, chat. No stopping that. And it is 1-0 to Argentina. Tell you what a bloody pen and a half that is, chat. But it set this game up perfectly, in all honesty. Look at how much it means to them. But he was, as we've seen in his career, the calmest man in that stadium. Goal was never going to miss that. Yeah, no. We jinxed Lovren. It was probably the first moment, would you say, Jack Gavardio, this tournament. I think he's had such a tremendous tournament. That back line for Croatia, in all honesty, really, haven't they? But it was literally a 2-3 seconds of madness where the ball literally wasn't a defensive splitting pass. It was just a simple ball over the top through the middle of Croatia's back line. And I tell you what, Julian Alvarez again. What a pen. That was top postage stamp. That's what Harry Kane should have done on the second pen. Wait, what? Argentina's top goal scorer. I think that's in a World Cup as well. I think he's got 11 goals in the World Cup. The little magician. I think surpassing Diego Maradona as well. But yeah, Meg's penalty. But game on here, chat. Game on. You'd open, in all honesty. You need Croatia. I think Croatia just need to keep on doing what they've been doing, chat. But now I think very surprised. Of course, the referee's not giving a yellow card there to Alvarez. Very surprised. He had a very stern word with him. Come on, Croatia. I do get it, Mark, but I think it's obviously because I think once we have a little look at the VTs at half time, once we get a bit more couple of angles, as I said, I think it was if it wasn't for Lovren covering then he would have been getting a straight red card. Because at first, I thought I was like, used just it was on straight reds. But looking on the second angle. But yeah, what a pen. Yeah, it was a powerful strike, that shot, wasn't it? It's the thing, he makes things look so easy, Leo, doesn't he? It's ridiculous. Yeah, 100% there, but I. Will be interesting once he retires, chat, as well, Luka Modric. I've got to have him in my top 5 of midfielders of all time. There's an argument for him to be in the top 3 for me. Like, even if he doesn't get to the final this evening, I think Modric is 100% up there. Bloody phenomenal footballer. It's mad how he's got better when he's got, like, to the latter stage of his 30s, which is mad, but it's how his game's evolved so much. Yeah, ball down the right-hand side here. Kramaric needs to get a bit more into this game for Croatia. Perisic, little give and go down this left-hand side. Just need to start whipping balls into the box here. That's what they've done. Croatia cleared again. As I said, it's got such a physical advantage over Argentina, the Croatians. Just need to start whipping the ball in. Jovanovic, is that the mid corner? Will be. Come on, make one of these count. But yeah, this will be his last World Cup. We say that, Mark, but you never know. How old is he now? 37, 38? Modric. So he'd probably anticipate it, but I wouldn't rule him out. I think he's definitely got €1 left in him. Because I think he's, at the minute, he's playing for every 12 months at his Real Madrid contract. I don't know if there's been announcements, whether he's signing a new one. Quick short corner there. Ball to the edge of box. Potential for another Argentina counter-attack here, chat. Another opportunity. Alvarez. He's got the Paul running ahead of him there. Julian Alvarez. He's run through. Oh, what a goal. What a goal by Julian Alvarez. What a run that was. Barnstorming broke through the whole Croatian back line. You were petrified. You were like, oh, don't want to touch him. Tell you what, he had a bit of fortune, but you need that in football. He made that himself, chat. Absolutely ran straight through like a steam train. And what a goal that is. What a bloody goal. I'll tell you what, City have got already Erling Haaland, and they've got probably the second best young striker in world football at the minute. It's mad the fact that City have got Haaland and Alvarez in the team, chat. Bloody hell. Yes, it's poor defending, but that's not taking anything away from that, chat. He's got a little bit of luck, but that's shocking defending in all honesty. But that's not me taking away from anything, but he's kept his composure. The composure of a young lad to do that, chat. That's absolutely disgusting. In a good way. Oh, just absolutely raffed him. It's like, I'll have to take this on my own. But yeah, Brian, Jesus, that was crazy. It's the thing, Mark. He made it look easy there, chat. And tell you what, bloody hell. Come on, Croatia, chat. Is me, especially before this game starts. Like, oh, Croatia be very compact. Clearly not. Says a lot about him, chat, as well. Let's get a quick look at how old Alvarez is. Is he 21, 22? Is he, chat, or is he younger? But yeah, what are we saying on that, chat? Absolutely phenomenal work there by the youngster. Yeah, it's 22 years old, chat. He's 23 in January. Messi's on it now. Ball down the left-hand side. Enzo Fernandez. Needs to get his head up here. Ball to the edge. Overlap and run for Molina. De Paul. That, and they're appealing for a handball. De Paul. He's remonstrating with the referee here, saying that he moved his arm. Let's have a look. Oh, that might be it. Oh, I know that's going to be an hard one to call there, chat. What's trying to say? That's a hard one to call, that. I don't think, is it getting reviewed? No, I don't think it is. For me, you've got away with one there, Croatia. Yeah, wide open for the counter-attack, which is very unlike them saying, chat, innit? Hopefully, King. 3 bounces. Looks like the Argentinians are going to run away with it now. I think they will do, mate. Plan of 100%. Yeah, Mark. Lucas 37, is he? Oh, what a save! Oh my God, how's he saved that? That should be 3-0. Lavakovic. Is that Alvarez again on the front post? Oh, what a save! Juranovic nearly bloody put it in his own net as well there, chat. Oh, what a save. Instincts there by Lavakovic, sorry there, chat. And the Croatian goal. I think the Croatians just need the half-time whistle to go now. It's damage limitations, in all honesty. Yeah, I was going to say, Humans. It didn't look like a pen, but it was these bloody officials at the Argentinians. Corner now. There'll be 3 minutes left in this half. Can Argentina more or less put 1 foot? I know they're winning 2-0, quite comfortable, really, but I think another goal would very much kill off the Croatians, in all honesty. We're just hoping relax, most importantly, Argentina. Probably preserve quite a lot of energy going into the final on Sunday. Tell you what, they're in full flow now. A goal for Croatia would be massive, chat, though. Wouldn't rule them out anyway, but I think it's any hope in coming back into this game, chat. I think the Croatians need to score before half-time. And what... It's very reminiscent as well, chat, isn't it? Also, at the back of the watching England versus France. The team that's on top doesn't necessarily always get the opportunities they need to be taken. Obviously, before the Argentinian goals, it was full control for Croatia, but that's the beauty of football, chat, in its little moments. If you switch on for 2-3 seconds, you get punished instantly. And Kramaric needs to be doing a lot more here as well. I'll be taking him off. Thanks. Very surprised, obviously, the goal scorer in the quarterfinals isn't starting. Is he on the bench? Yeah, Petkovic. Obviously coming on. Go on, Croatia, get a goal here. Yeah, he'll be coming on very soon in that second half, chat. Oh, first time. Modric on the edge. Good strike. Ball out wide to Juranovic. First time. Ball in. Oh, no. How's he missed? Oh, I think the lineo's just put up his flag there. Yeah, it would have been just offside. Good 2-3 yards offside there. Quite slow on there, lifting his flag. Tell you what, that strike prior to that. Luka Modric there, that was flying in top corners, that. Wasn't for a good block. Good block on the edge of the box. Jack, who on paper do you think have the strongest team in relation to Mark in terms of this game? As I said, on paper, of course, any team with Messi on is very much would be classed as being, as we know, Messi can win a game of football on his own from any corner of the pitch, but I think the young, spirited side, obviously, you're looking at that, obviously, experience the Croatians have got in Kovacic, Modric, and Brozovic, but you've got Enzo Fernandez, McAllister, even, still a young player, Julian Alvarez, 22 years old. So there's quite a lot of youth in that Argentina side, but as I said, the youngsters are becoming men at the minute. In terms of this performance in the opening 45 minutes. I'll tell you what, if you're a Manchester City fan, you'll be absolutely buzzing. In all honesty, you've got Haaland at your club, and now you've got Julian Alvarez. Two of the most informed youngsters in planet bloody Earth in world football at the minute. Oh yeah, in the tournaments, you'd probably argue the French potentially for me. Mark, it's a difficult question, that mate, but great question. I'd say on paper the strongest squad. It's out. You're looking at the Brazilians, but even still, the Brazilians didn't get through, as we know, and just mainly all about the experience, really. It's alright having the strongest team, but if that team's not willing to work the backsides off and put a performance in as a whole team collective, then you've got no chance. Kramaric now on the edge. Needs a bit of movement ahead of him. Perisic now, he's been very quiet there, and that just sums up his, not just his half, but the whole Croatian team. Poor ball down that left-hand side. How you doing, Taju? Thank you for tuning in, mate. I mean, this tournament, I'm looking forward to seeing Amrabat tomorrow. He's been a standout for me in this World Cup. Yeah, he's going to be remarkable, isn't he? But, camera's just panned to Ronaldinho. Speaking about Ronaldinho as well, chat, he's in the stadium tonight. But I think that run was very reminiscent of a Ronaldinho run. Just where the baller just literally just stick to him. Some with Messi. But the good close control. Yes, it took a couple of bobbles, a couple of bounces, but you need that. It's all about keeping that ball under control. That's very much what Julian Alvarez done in that second goal. Yeah, they the FIFA seats there, Brian. Probably are, aren't they? The posh seats. Tell you what, sloppy there by Kovacic. Good tackle, he's recovered that well. Brozovic going to put us in. He's going to be getting booked, Brozovic. I'll be very surprised if he isn't. Yeah, did that hit his hands? Let's have a little look. No. No. And I think is that half time here, chat? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Fantastic start from both of these teams, chat. As we said, Argentina very much counter-attacking. It's very reminiscent of what Croatia have been doing in the last two World Cups. In all honesty, but an amazing run from Julian Alvarez, really, in terms of their second goal. But a penalty from Leo Messi is obviously the defining factor in that game. In that first opening 45 minutes, it's going to be an upward hill battle. I tell you what, it's going to be a long 45 minutes for Croatia, in all honesty, chat. I think, of course, if they get a nice early goal, but anything's possible. And hopefully, chat, tell you what, I'm not ruling out Croatia, but if they did come back into this game, bloody hell, that would be one hell of a performance. They've got the quality, of course, yeah, they have, but I think they need to take off Kramaric and Palasalic. Obviously, the Wideman as well. Fully anticipate to be bringing on, obviously, the goal scorer in the quarters, Petrovic. get him on, and I'd literally bring on Orsic as well down that right hand side, or even switch Perisic or put Perisic a bit more central anyway. So yeah, mix it up. They need to be doing something, the Croatians, because in all honesty, back end of that first half period, as we know, offered very little going forward. How you doing, mate? Hello. That Alvarez goal, yeah, something special, mate. I mean that's going to be a goal that will go down in history, chat. I think it's one that we will all remember, and it'll be important to see how integral that goal will be in Argentina's pursuit. I don't think any of us anticipated, obviously, even if you did have an Argentina win, I think in all honesty, I don't think we anticipated that type of performance to come from that Argentina side. Yes, you've got a lot of quality, but given how defensively resolute Croatia have been, especially in this tournament, the one time we've seen Gavardio very much switch off in this tournament, he's been an absolute beast at the back for Croatia this tournament. So he switched off, 20 odd years old, but tell you what, it's far too easy. And on another night, and as chat you alluded to, didn't you? Potential red cards for Livakovic. Obviously, he was given a yellow, but I think the only saving grace on that penalty that he gave away was that Dejan Lovren was within very close proximity of him, that he was able to recover that ball. And that's why I think the only reason they'll give it back. But big up there, Aaron. Chat, let us know your thoughts on that 45-minute period. Dominance from Argentina in quite a lot of aspects, as we know, going forward. Clinical. Argentina were 2-0 up against Holland. That's true, Brian. That is true, mate. And as I said, 100%. Can't see Croatia coming back in this game, making no chances. Yeah. Even before they got the 2 goals, chat, as we said, there was a couple of opportunities. As we said, there was like 20 minutes in. Kovacic, there was quite a large space throughout the Argentinian back line anyway. I think it was a Perisic or it was one of the Croatian forwards anyway. I think if that ball was just slightly better, it would have been presented Croatia with an excellent opportunity. But sadly and lucky enough for Argentina, the ball was hit with too much pace, not enough direction anyway, and that transition very much did dwindle. I'm not rating that goal, Jack. Got 3 lucky bounces. That could have gone anywhere. You create your own luck, don't you, Brian, in football? As I said, it's still the fact that he had that confidence to drive on with that ball. I think that said quite a lot about Julian Alvarez. We've seen already in this tournament, i.e. England players and a lot of players, look at those Portuguese players. As I said, still don't want to say too much about it. Yes, people might say it's lucky bounces, but it says a lot about the youngster anyway, Alvarez, to very much take that forward. He had a couple of options to his left and right, didn't he? But he's like, no, trying to get that. You also need looking for, as Shirley said there, you also need looking football. Yeah, 100% there, mate. That's what I thought, Brian. Lots of luck involved, kind of. Aye. And we'll be intriguing to have a little look at this penalty from Messi. Oh, naughty. How long have we seen that? Let's have a little look. It's mad when you speak about that second goal, Chav. I've just seen that on the BT there. It's yeah. You would have thought at least what it was like almost happening in slow motion as well, chat, wasn't it? In terms of that ball just bouncing through. But Roy Keane looks absolutely fuming. Don't know why. I think that's just the way Roy Keane looks, doesn't he? Having a little look at the penalty instance, yeah. If Lovren was 5 yards behind him, yeah, Livakovic would have been getting a straight red card anyway. But yeah, that was what I thought. Brian, he did brilliant, but I wouldn't be an all-time goal for me. No. When we speak about all-time goals, we're talking about Maradona on the halfway line, taking it past the whole bloody squad. Or like a bloody screamer, or like a winner in a tournament. I think if... And we're anticipating Argentina's go to the final, aren't we? if Argentina are to win the World Cup, I'm hoping we do get a Messi magical moment, like one moment where you can very much pinpoint. Obviously, of course, Messi's already written his name in the history books anyway. But chat, I obviously I'm not listening with the commentary, but if you can just let us know what they're saying, obviously Peter Walton for ITV, there, just let us know what they're saying, chat. If you can, please, I think he's given an explanation to why, obviously, the goal or the red card wasn't given. So that'd be massively appreciated, chat. Obviously on that penalty. Yeah, he does, Shay, doesn't he? Doesn't have. He's got a nice little setup there, ain't he, Peter Walton? He's got about 5 screens on the go. Could do with that in here. Yeah, chat, just let us know if you can, please. It says them. Yeah, and I think, what's everyone saying on social media chat? Everyone's saying it should be a straight red card anyway. But yeah, even the presenters looking a bit complex to say. Is there an explanation? If one player deserves a World Cup, it is Messi. Yeah, 100% there, Shay. I think when you look at Maradona, he's won the World Cup. Pele, of course, won it multiple times. The great legendary world players. Oh, that's probably why Roy Keane's fuming, chat. I think he can't really agree with Peter Walton. But yeah, I don't think it was a pen on it. They don't think it was a pen on it. Really, Brian? Bloody hell. Interesting, that chat. So people are saying that that's how. Sorry, quick. Hang on a sec, chat. I'll just mute this so I can. Yeah, sorry there, chat. I was just trying to listen to a bit of it, but obviously you've moved on from that now. But if you are new around here, chat, as well, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And of course, if you are enjoying tonight's content, everyone has said massive thank you to every single one for tuning in. We will be live tomorrow at 6:45 as well. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and put your bell notification on as well, so you always do get notified. But chat, we'll be back in a little second, and then more or less that would conclude. We would start conclude the first 45-minute period and a half-time break. But we'll be back in a little second, everyone. Let us know your thoughts on the second half, how you think it will transpire. right there, firm. Yeah, I've had a little look on social media as well. I was downstairs, and there's a lot of people saying that that wasn't a penalty. So let us know. As I said, it's very, very split on the opinions, but I say it's always difficult when I think during a goalkeeper comes out that far. But yeah, I mean, oh yeah, of course, Mr. 2-0 up. When I think you're welcome if you're new round here, mate. But yes, as I said, put themselves in a very, very strong position. As I said, if you are new round here as well, everyone. Let's see if some new subscribers. Yeah, big up there, everyone. So you got Souza off and Pasalic. And you've got, yeah, they've made one of the substitutions that I did say. You've brought on Orsic for Pasalic down that right hand side. You anticipate obviously a bit more of an attacking substitution as well. It'll be intriguing to see how this game does. Oh, Messi's holding his car, well, the back of his leg anyway, by the looks of it. But yeah, big up there, Ahmed. As I said, if you are new around here, everyone, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I said it's going to be a massive next 45 minutes in this game. I know. No, they won't miss. It's going to be intriguing from a tactical point of view from both sides anyway. I think the further, obviously, of course, Croatia do go forward, they will always present more opportunities to slide those balls through the middle. As we see with the other two goals that Argentina did have. But just quite frankly, haven't been getting the balls into the final third of the pitch, the Croatians so far. Need to get Modric on the ball a bit more as well. Kranovic down this right. Good little move. Brozovic, good control. Surely got to be a foul there. Yeah, be very surprised the referee. Yet again, see, even little fouls like this, chat. The Argentinians, if that was a Croatian player, they would have been getting booked straight away. Tell you that now. But yeah, good opportunity again for Croatia. Can they make this pay? Needs to be a good ball in from Luka Modric. These are the moments that we know Luka's so good at. Good opportunity down this right hand side. Good 25 yards. Just down the right hand side of the pitch. Obviously, Croatia are shooting from left to right, and then Argentinians from right to left as well, chat. So, sorry that. Modric waiting for his players to reset. Ball back into the box. Comfortable for Emi Martinez there, chat again. Shocking delivery there by Luka. Very unlike him, in all honesty. Ball was it with too much loft. Very comfortable. As Mark said there, Croatia will find it very hard to counter Argentina. 100%, mate. Just very much settled. It suits Argentina's game so much more now, doesn't it, chat? For any team, for that matter, really, in all honesty, when you're 2-0 up in this position, that's excellent defending there. By Romero. Good control. Ball down the left. McAllister now needs a bit of support down this left-hand side. The Brighton man. Oh, he's found Messi with a lovely ball down. Get up, Messi. Brozovic needs to get rid of that ball. Can't present Messi with the ball on the edge of the box there like that. The shot. by Paredes. Should have really been a foul, but referee give the advantage. No, it's McAllister on the floor. Sorry, there, just. Oh, saying that, I did take a whack to the head. Very surprised the referee didn't stop that for a potential head injury, which it would have been, but he's back up now, McAllister, which is good. Yet again, chat, we said already in this tournament, the Brighton team is absolutely phenomenal. And as we've seen already over like the last couple of years, in all honesty, so much good talent coming through that Brighton squad. Vlasic has been fouled on the halfway line. Tagliafico bringing down Vlasic down at right. So we have free kick. Yeah, then the goal scorer is coming on here, chat. Get Kramaric off, man. Brozovic coming off. Wow. Brozovic coming off. He must be injured there, chat, surely. Must be going a bit more direct. Obviously taking off your DM really when you're getting beat 2-0. Yeah, looks like they've gone. Yeah, I think they've gone 4-4 by the looks of it, Croatia at the minute, chat. I'm going to go a bit more direct. Putting Vlasic down in the wide areas. Ball in. Lovely ball. Oh, it's a lovely little flick there by Petrovic. Couldn't quite get that ball through. Much better by Lovren. Ball into the middle now. Bit of space down the left here for Croatia can get the head up. Need to be much quicker by the Croatians. Come on. Far too slow. Luka Modric. Down the left. Perisic on the overlap. Kovacic. Bit of space down his right hand side now. Luka Modric get hold of that. Oh, he's lost that, Luka, now. There's a potential counter-attack for Enzo Fernandez. Oh, it's disappointing by the youngster. Luka Modric got extremely lucky now. This game's really opened up now, chat. So Argentina got to be really careful that they don't concede a sloppy goal here. In full control. The Argentinians so far. Oh, lovely play. McAllister. Poor ball again. Will Argentina be left ruin these shocking passes on the edge of the box? Again, another one. What the last five moments even for both sides. I don't think either side wants to just keep hold of the ball. For any sustained pressure. Much better, Kovacic. Ball's on the right. Vlasic. Needs to get a ball in. It's into the mixer. It's comfortable there for Emi Martinez. Yeah, it wasn't a handball that either, Chas. Nothing in that. So it'd be interesting new starts if, obviously, if Argentina do progress in the second half. Down that left-hand side for Argentina. Obviously, Acuna was not injured, he was suspended in getting a yellow card in the quarter-final. That ruled him out for the semi-final this evening. But, tell you what, Tagliafico not looked at all out of place here this evening. I think he will probably go with Acuna down that left-hand side. No one's bothered about who's sitting in the FIFA posh seats. Oh, dear. Lots of times that camera just keeps on panning up there, chat. Oh, yeah. 100% Pool. Did you see the determination on his face as it was great goal. Sometimes you just got to make your own luck. It's got to keep on just going through, really, innit? Like, you see so many goals like that. But it's a classic saying. If you don't try it, you never know. But yeah, so open this game, chat, innit? I think it's just a counter-attack and a counter-attack away for either side. Obviously, Croatia are just begging to get counted on for another third goal at the minute. Especially if they continue being so sloppy in possession. Oh, it's another poor ball there. Down the left-hand side. Looks like Perisic is going to play left-back or left wing-back at the minute. Yeah, there we go, Scholes. Been wondering where you've been, lad. How are we, mate? Yeah, it's been a very controlled game. We'd love a Croatian goal here, chap, but it's very highly unlikely. As we said, where's Weghorst when you need him, chat? Lob him on. I think that's the Pekovic. The Croatian version. Yeah, it should be a good card, that. Jack Lara. But Argentina just really need to focus here now, especially as we're seeing against that Netherlands side. But at the minute, it's just sideways backwards passing. Yeah, it's the thing, innit, Jack? As we said already in the comments, didn't we, chat, this evening? Sloppy in terms of from a defensive point of view. They've been so strong all tournament, Croatia. And it will be intriguing to see how Morocco do fare against the French. Obviously, through ball here. Oh, it's a good opportunity there by Vlasic. Oh, lovely ball over the top here now. Julian Alvarez, can he get his head up? He's found Enzo Fernandez. Oh, great defending there by Gavardio. Oh, that should be 3-0. Gary McAllister down the right now. Ball into the middle. Enzo. To Gary. Tell you what, chat. I'm not seeing a lot of DePaul, but he's kept it really good this tournament, hasn't he? Oh, just even little moments like that. Keeper needs to be shouting the Croatian back line there. It's a comfortable collection of that, but he's just invited so much pressure at the minute. And Croatia are just trying to now play out from the back. And they've given away a sloppy ball. I think since they brought off Brozovic here, chat, they've lost so much control in the game. How are we doing, Everest? How are we? I feel like everyone wants to hand the cup to Messi. Aye, it's the thing, innit, mate? Is that like five penalties or something now, this tournament, or something, man? Messi. Good little play. Messi! Oh, you would have thought, you would have buried that. It's going to be a foul. Yeah. Messi, left-hand side, the box there. Would have thought you would have buried that. Would have put your house on burying that. Yeah, hey Mark, big up there, Everest. Heading off, because I see you out this game. France is my only hope of stopping Argentina now. Big up there, Everest. I said. Yeah, it's been really disappointing, mate, Annie, in chat. From a Croatian point of view. Ball now down the right. They're taking far too many touches. Ball in. Bekovic. Someone shoot! Oh. It's always like, oh, you shoot. Kovacic again now. Are we offside? Yeah, will be a substitution. But yeah, have a good night, Everest, as I said, mate. Thanks for tuning in, matey. As I said, we will be live tomorrow from 6:45 in that game. Looking forward to that, really. But yeah, Messi on the left-hand side of the box there, and just outside the 6-yard area. One of his substitutions is it for Argentina? Come on, ITV, bloody do your job. Well, someone's just come on, but of course ITV just haven't showed us. That's great. Perisic now down that left. Ball in, cleared, comfortable. As has been the case for this whole Argentina team. Enzo. Just about got away with there, the Argentinians in midfield. That's poor by McAllister. Then I could have done with a shout down that left. Just give possession far too easy there. Kramaric, say what, he's had a disappointing game this evening, chat. I think he's been caught up too much. He's dropping far too deep. Kovacic having a word with Alvarez there. Not doing a foul? No. DePaul. He's got that bit of Diego Simeone in him, and he chat. But yeah, 30 minutes now left. Is there going to be another goal in this game? You would anticipate probably yes. But it would be for Argentina at the minute. It's just going to be another bit of sloppy play you'd anticipate. But yeah, no idea at all. No clear direction. Tell you what, they're doing an absolutely phenomenal job on Modric at the minute. Is that going to be a foul? It's going to be a great opportunity. Tell you what, the Croatians are appealing for a yellow card as well. Yet again, another foul by an Argentinian player. No yellow. Which is absolutely staggering, in all honesty, chat. Absolutely ridiculous. Lautaro Martinez coming on now for Paredes. Tell you what, he's had a very good game, Paredes, chat. Another player that is potentially out of favour at Juventus. Tell you what, the Juventus midfielders aren't having too bad of a tournament, are they? Rabiot, Paredes. More or less playing for moves, in all honesty. Yeah, 100% there, Pool. I think we all have, haven't we? In terms of a bit more better performance, but as I said, I think if Croatia can score in the next 10 minutes, it's going to be really interesting, but just even opportunity like this now, a great opportunity to whip the ball in. Down the left. Modric in. Is that going to be on ball? It's pushed away. I tell you what, that needs to be going in there, chat. Ball ricocheted. You'd expect Dejan Lovren to score from there. Would have been interesting. I thought it hit a hand in the middle, but clearly not. Oh, that's excellent work there by Enzo Fernandez. Superb defending. McAllister. Martinez. Lautaro. Looks like Tagliafico's gone a bit more of in an advanced position here, chat. Once we have Manchester United, Martinez, that is. Down the right. So we're throwing deep midway through. Let's have a little look at this. Yes. Just waiting one of those nights for Croatia. Nothing's fallen their way at all. Juranovic going forward. Yet again, sloppy. Oh, that is absolutely shocking. Losing the ball there. He's ran a good 20-30 yards. And no one at all got that second phase of that play there. Yeah, good opportunity. Yeah. King, chat, would you make any changes in the second half? I said, you look at that. Chances created for Argentina, 8 with 6 shots on target. Croatia have had 6 shots. Well, attempts on goal. 0 on target. That there just paints the whole picture of this game so far. Good tackle there. Yeah, see, he's just dropping so deep here, isn't he? Poor ball there. How's Messi? He's got to be getting booked there, surely. How's he not been booked? Are you mad? Literally, Messi giving a nod to the referee to say, yeah, sounds. I fouled him. Surely that's got to be a card, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Ball in down this left. Come on, Perisic, do something, mate. Play it. Oh, he's been absolutely abysmal. Kramaric. Absolutely shocking. It's going to be another counter-attack here now. Argentina have got a 2-on-2. Alvarez down the left-hand side. Now it's a 3-on-2. So much space in the middle. Alvarez. He's found the pole. Croatia got really lucky on that now. Ball into the box. Cleared by Lovren. Very well done there by Modric. Needs a bit of support. Is that going to be a yellow card? Don't think it will be, because it's this referee. He's ran over to say that was the... Yeah, this... No chance of an Argentinian player getting to the book of this referee. At all. Yeah, did you see that, Mark and chat? The Messi head nod to the ref. Like to say, yeah, go on. That's my final warning. Perisic. Very surprised he put Perisic left back, chat. Forward now. Yeah. King, can we see a Modric brace? I think there's more chance of us all winning a Velocity tonight, mate. But, like, you got Orsic that's come on in this second half, and I don't think he's even bloody touched the ball. Literally probably touched the ball about 3 times. Been such a poor showing by Croatia so far this evening. But tell you what, chat, Molina, you hadn't seen him right back. Really impressed me this tournament. Oh, he's done so well there, Alvarez. Back it in. Kovacic is literally next to no movement at all. Yeah, it is King. This World Cup gets better and better. Way! Everyone check the time. It's only took the referee 67 minutes and 45 seconds to book an Argentinian player. Well done, ref. But yeah, as Jack said, this World Cup's getting better and better. The refs have me howling. So inconsistent, it is worrying. Yeah. But it's alright there, chat, though. We've got the Premier League and the Premier League refs. If we thought the referees this tournament were bad, give it, what, another 10 days or something until the Reds are back in action. And it'll be back to the Premier League standard of refereeing. More or less, Mark. I'd say that, but I bet you'd any money, chat, Messi would get a booking in this game and it'd be like, oh, he should have already been on a booking like it was last night. Leo! Oh my god, if he's please score this, Leo. Still got it on the right-hand side of the box. Needs a bit of support. He's got past. Oh, my God. He's still got the ball. Oh, 3-0. Leo. That's absolutely disgusting. Oh, Julian Alvarez. Leo Messi. Come on. Can we say when you're watching a boxer dominate a boxing match anyway? Someone just throw in the towel for the Croatians, mate. They are done. Get them back on a flight to Croatia. Tell you what, that's Messi at his brilliant best. But in all honesty, that was like watching me centre half of Croatia there. Christ almighty. He absolutely does them, Leo. Yeah, it's good attacking by Messi, but we've seen that so many times. Yeah, Jesus. You can't give Messi that much time in the penalty area there, chat. Done and dusted. Game over. Nice goal. Yeah. But I'm sorry, that's standard of defending. Yes, it's Messi dribbling on the edge of the box. But even still. Julian Alvarez. It's mad that he plays for Manchester City, chat. They've got him and Erling Haaland up front. Tell you what, his value is literally gone through the roof off the back of this tournament. Even though a lot of clubs probably had to, and especially Manchester City, that's why they bought him for big money. Game over for Croatia. Time to pack their bags, in all honesty. What a player. Megs. Yeah, probably Megs the mould anyways. Leo. Well done, son. Fair play to that cameraman there. Tell you what, give that cameraman a pay rise there. Literally zoomed in at the right time. Soon as Lavakovic literally looked in the cameraman's direction. It's like it was like a scene off The Office or something. But yeah. Oh, hang on, we got a second booking. How's Otamendi? Yeah. How can you be complaining about that? Behave. It's all part of the script, though, innit, chat? Referees start handing out yellow cards now like it's confetti. Me and the same, behave skulls. You and your dreams more like that. But yeah. I love Messi, but Christ. The defending was absolutely abysmal. Another yellow for the Argentinians. The ref okay. I tell you what, he's going to be getting a couple of bob knocked off his paycheck, isn't he? Get off, Kramaric. You being an absolute joke. Chat, how has Kramaric still been on this pitch? Took the Croatian manager 70 odd minutes. Does he get him off? But yeah, chat. Otherwise, well, we'll move on from this game because it's probably going to be about 4 or 5-0 for Argentina. Tomorrow, what are we saying? We'd all like Morocco to win. Yeah, straight down the throat of Martinez. Tell you what, yeah, comfortable. I think the Argentinian wall couldn't even be bothered staying compact. He was like, go ahead, son. But yeah, Messi is so close to that trophy. Yeah. Yeah. I suppose, chat. I did call, like saying that, no, I did. You all talked me out of the chat. At the beginning of the tournament, when we done our prediction net video, I said Argentina will probably potentially win it, but I said it's going to be what a game that will be. I think if Argentina are to beat the French, I think we're literally going to have to see the greatest ever game for Messi in his career, which is going to be mad. But saying that, Alvarez has been absolutely phenomenal, chat, hasn't he? Julian Alvarez. Obviously getting 2 goals anyway. The Paul had a good game. Well done. As I said, he's not a glitzy, glamorous player, the Paul, chat, is he? Gets the job done now. Keeps it basic. Well done. For me, chat, man of the match. I know Messi's had a very good game, but Julian Alvarez for me, if you want. Oh my God, Argentina. You're already 3-0 up. Just put on Paulo Dybala. I like it. So maybe about 6-0. If Morocco wins the World Cup, suppose, of course, yeah, you'd probably add an extra. Tell you what, if Morocco did win the World Cup, yeah, Brian, he come into this tournament with a potential injury, didn't he, mate? I said, chat. So I say, Shay said the sky's the limit for Alvarez. I think a lot of us Premier League fans probably didn't know a lot about him, but I'll tell you what, you've got a special player on their hands, as Shay said there. Yeah, it probably would King anyway, but it's going to be a France-Argentina final, mate, isn't it? Oh, what's that? Perisic. Oh, my lord. My heart says Morocco 2-1. France in my head says something completely different. Yeah, we'd all love Morocco chatting, as you can see from my prediction there. 1-0 Croatia. I like it. But yeah, I'm going to go 1-0 France tomorrow, chat, and then hopefully reverse psychology there. So yeah, hopefully that's the case. But yeah, chat. What are we saying? As Panov said there, he's got 2-1 Morocco. We'd all like Morocco to win, but I think the FIFA gods, or the FIFA people with the most money, in all honesty, want a France-Argentina final. What are he doing? Dybala. Tell you what, Gary McAllister's done absolutely phenomenal work tonight again, Chasani. I was talking about Julian Alvarez's stock going through the roof and Amrabat's stock. But I'll tell you what, McAllister's added another 50 million onto his price tag, chat. The lad's, 23, 24 years old? And for me, he's been one of the players of the tournament by a bloody country mile. Morocco's going to be up for this, so 2-0 Morocco. There you go, chat. Perisic will be crying the most tonight when he has to book a flight. Not really, King. He's on about, 100k a week? I think we'd all be happy to be on that kind of dough, mate, innit? Like I said, of course they'll be disappointed, but in all honesty, I think Luka Modric has been massively let down by his teammates. Kovacic started the game really well, chat, didn't he? But the main disappointments in tonight is being, probably for me, is Perisic. It's been absolutely abysmal. And even getting the ball to the attackers, chat, that's the main thing. It's what I think Argentina have done really well. They've just very much isolated Luka Modric. And since Martinez, obviously Lautaro's come on, chat, if you're watching, he's literally pinned straight up against Luka Modric. So tactically, it's absolutely fantastic from the Argentina manager saying, right, just get on Luka Modric. More or less gone man to man. And Orsic completely forgot he was even on the bloody pitch. But yeah, great performance by Argentina here, chat. But I don't think they've been massively tested at all this evening. I think all of us coming into this game had a bit more hope that Croatia would be a bit more better than they have been tonight. But yeah, the Mbappe versus Messi will be tasty. The old guard versus the new guard, new generation, really. Yeah. Why do I keep on calling him Gary McAllister? Oh my god. Gary Mac. Not quite. I'll tell you what player he was. I've been calling him Gary. Yeah, I've been calling him Gary McAllister this whole game. McAllister for Brighton, you know. What's his first name? What's, yeah. Alexis. Yeah, Alexis McAllister. There we go. But yeah, I'll continue calling him Gary Mac anyway. There we go. Yeah, Shay. Yes. No. It's Alexis there, chat, so apologies. So apologies for everyone that has been listening. Has probably been going, shut up! It's not Gary McAllister. McAllister. I think it was because I was thinking about, we were speaking about old players, weren't we? Oh, bloody hell, Modric just took one to the face there. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, sorry, chat. He's about to listen to, how long's this live stream? Yeah, 1 hour 43 minutes. So right, still got another 10 minutes. Everyone's got to put 10p in the jar, if I call them. G. McAllister. Alexis. Come on. But yeah, Gary Mack sounds like a player that plays. Nah, he used to play for us, King. You remember, lad? What a free transfer he was. Gary Mack. But yeah, McAllister. There we go. He's probably been one of my favourite players this tournament, chat. We knew there was so much quality in that Brighton squad as we've seen over the last couple of years, but I think if Argentina do get the World Cup over the line... Oh my God. Croatia! I know they're getting beat 3-0, but they're just taking Luka Modric off the pitch now. And brought Majer on. Well, it's a shame, Lukey, didn't have any half-decent players around yet. I think we've seen this evening the real Dejan Lovren stand up. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. But as Brian said there, France will need to play better than they did against England tomorrow. 100% there, mate. Argentina so much options up front. Yeah, it's mad that Shay, innit? It's absolutely mental. So, yeah, they can change the game in every aspect, really, in all honesty, can't they, mate? Let's have a little look at that. Croatia, the last 15-minute period. They've dominated the ball, but quite frankly, not done anything really with it. King, you got me cut in Gary since the start of the World Cup. I don't think I'll ever call him Alexis again. There we go, chat. It'll be an inside joke anyway for anyone that's not watched our World Cup watch-alongs. And it'll probably trigger a load of people, especially if they do tune in and go, it's not Gary McAllister. It's like, it's our inside joke. Oh my, Gary Max just missed an opportunity there, chat. That was a miss. Oh, Gary. Oh, Gary should have scored. Nah, McAllister. Tell you what, that would have been an amazing moment for him as well. Obviously, it was that game against Australia, won it, chat, in that second half. He got that integral goal. I think that was a very tight game for the Argentinians. Says a lot when the Australians have put in a better performance than this Croatian side. It's disappointing. There we go, chat. There we go. It's going to trigger so many people. And we love it. Even if Liverpool did sign him, or was it Liverpool signed Gary Mack again? Oh, I thought he was going to die, but I was going to run through there. 7 minutes left in this game, chat. Come on, Croatia, do something. Orsic. Oh, my. What was the point in bringing Petrovic on and Orsic? And surely he's miles off there. That just goes to show how good of a performance the back end of that game the Argentinians did have, chat. Obviously, yeah, they bottled a 2-goal lead. Argentina, but... So I think Croatia could... They could go a lot more direct with the players that they've got in the squad, but you just haven't seen any urgency at all. You've got Petrovic, obviously, the goal scorer in the quarters. Coming on now, he's done absolutely nothing. You do nothing. Or is it we go into some Brighton streams and start calling him Gary Mack? But yeah, so it's a corner for Croatia for Major, but it's going to be getting cleared anyway, so it's pointless even talking through this. Oh my god, they should have scored as well. Perisic at the front post. Lovely flick to the back stick, but oh my god. Should be 3-1. It was a lovely flick on at the front post. He done absolutely everything spot on there, chap, but Lovren being Lovren, in all honesty. Thought that was in. Should have been there, Brian, wasn't it? Yeah, we got some more Tottenham players coming on the pitch now. Oh, ex-Tottenham, is he? Is that one Fife? Must be the Villarreal defender now. We're in, Gary. Go ahead, Mac. Go ahead, Macca. Macca and Molina have been absolutely phenomenal tonight, haven't they, chat? Oh my god, I completely forgot that they had, yeah. Juan Foyt's coming on, and chat, they've even got Correa in the squad. You know, I'm having a laugh. He brought on Correa, and then he brought on Dybala. And as we know already, we've already watched Argentina, Lautaro Martinez he's not even stripped off. So even if they needed him, he could have come on as well. Obviously, Molina, the man of the match of the quarterfinals. Yeah. Yeah, 100% there, Helly, innit? So I think, as Helly said there, spot on. I have a feeling Croatia didn't really believe in this. Which is mad, innit? Because you think about it. Obviously, that run to the final. Saying that they did beat England, like. Was it last tournament? Yeah. But yeah, 4 minutes left here, chat. And let us know who's been man of the match for you for Argentina. The referee. Wait, what? Man of the match for the ref. In all honesty, I think I'd have to go with potentially McAllister. As I said, chat. Away we go. Showing these people in the boxes. Is that like the president of Argentina or something, chat? You have to fill me in. Is it? Because they literally, whoever's in control of these TV studio cameras or whatnot in the gallery, they're just like, oh, show everyone in the FIFA executive lounge, like we are asked. But yeah, I'd have to go. Man of the match, of course, I think will be Alvarez, but as I said, notable. Tell you what, notable shout outs, quite rightly so. Of course, Messi, but Messi's Messi. Standard. McAllister, even still. Tagliafico coming back into the starting 11. Obviously replacing Acuna for that suspension. Really good. Molina, standard performance. Who's he play for, Molina, chat? Is he... Let's have a quick look. Is he in South America or... As I said, don't know a lot about him in all honesty. Oh, he's Atletico Madrid. Bloody hell. Great little signing then, isn't he? How old is he? 24. Yeah, tell you what. He must have literally just signed for them as well. Yeah, I think he did. This summer just gone. Hey, Croatia have actually had a shot on target. Major. Is that their first shot on the whole game? I'd say that's probably about second or third. Yeah, I'd agree there, Brian. So get your man of the matches in there. I think it will be Julian Alvarez. So it'll be a mad case and point, really. Do you reckon Alvarez in the next? We're saying that Haaland's one of them players, and I think he potentially could leave City. But at the end of the day, why would Haaland leave City in the next 3-4 years? But he has got that buyout, supposedly, or whatnot. If he has or if he hasn't, it will be interesting in terms of developments. How they very much utilise Julian Alvarez chat as well. Manchester City. Because was it before he signed? Obviously, he used to play for River Plate down that right hand side. Did play quite a lot of his career in the early stages down that right wing. Croatia 1-0. Doug, you've done lots of World Cup watch-alongs anyway. This Croatia side has been an absolute shambles. But this tournament, they've been really good. Croatia going forward, in all honesty, just haven't they? And from a defensive point of view as well. Gavardio, he's had a solid tournament prior to the bloody 20 minutes into this game, where he's got absolutely battered. Especially in that messy bloody dribble down the bloody sideline. But yeah, wishful thinking, Doug, as he said. Of course, Doug comes in now when we're in, what are we? 90th minute. Of course. Yeah. That's like going, I knew Argentina would win this game when they're 3-0 up in the 90th minute. There we go, Doug. I bet you, Doug, what did you have there, though? Doug, what did you have? I bet you Doug said 3-0. Didn't you, Doug? Yeah. We all thought, and it would have been a tighter game, in all honesty. You get your smart asses that jump in now and go, oh, no one knew Argentina had absolutely slapped them up. But yeah, 3 years at City and off to Madrid was Haaland's plan. Yeah, I'd agree there, Brian. It might change that. Madrid having bought for 2024 as well. 3 years, didn't he? Did he? Panov. That'll be interesting, that. He got revenge for 2018. 2-1 Argentina. Aye. As I said there, as King said, welcome to the Gary Mack fan club, Doug. Doug's not dinner. Doug, have you been watching for the last 20 minutes? You won't have a bloody Scooby-Doo, will you, miss? But yeah. Gary Mack potential man of the match here tonight, chat. If you know, you know. Graham Potter has Gary Mack posters in his bedroom. Pass it on. There we go. And tell you what, chat, we've seen quite a lot of that, haven't we? There's already Chelsea fans going in on Graham Potter, and he's only been in the job, what? Like 3 months or something stupid. But yeah, 5 minutes added on here, chat. Apologies, I really told you, but there's no chance of Croatia scoring 3 goals in 3 minutes. Need Weghorst on the pitch to do that. It's gonna say 1-0. There we go, Doug. That's it. Bit of positivity. There we go. 1-0 Monaco. But I'm going to go 1-0 France, chat, tomorrow, so it's reverse psychology. So what I've done tonight, I'm going to do the opposite. So, as Brian said, one story that I read was Real Madrid told Enric that wouldn't go after Haaland if he agreed to join. Not sure about it, but who knows. King, probably. But overall, dominant performance, chat, by Argentina. The little magician, Messi, but at the end of the day, feel bad on Luka Modric as well. But he's had next to no bloody service. That's all from his teammates this evening. Obviously, he's on the bench at the minute. Yeah, chat. So, it's a bit mad. As Helly said there, I think the reason they're going after Potter is the vast majority can't get their heads around the sacking of Tuchel. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? But it's the thing, though, Helly and chatting it. It's the way Chelsea have always been, even under Abramovich. And Chelsea fans, quite rightly so, would pin to the success in which they've had over the last 20-year period, since obviously Abramovich took over, and obviously with the new owner now. But you look at Klopp, you look at Guardiola, Potter, even to an extent at Brighton as well. But yeah, he'll be out of a job. We said this, chat, didn't we? Couple of months ago, when we done the shows on Potter going to Chelsea. Why is Juan Cruyff breaking through the line here? But yeah, I'd say, chat, but this Croatian side give up 10 minutes into this game. But yeah, it will be interesting. But Mark, yeah, we will be live tomorrow as well, everyone, at 6:45. I'm looking forward to that, chat. Hopefully Azusi is in there, everyone. But it's been another fantastic live stream in Absolute Legends. And Dejan Lovren having one from about 30 yards. Is that full time? There we go. Congratulations, Argentina. Don't think they've really broke a sweat, in all honesty, really. Shocking performance by Croatia, yes. Argentina played well in spells. And of course, the quality shone throughout in certain moments. But, as I said, it's going to be another big opportunity now for Messi to get his hands. He's already lost one World Cup final, and he, chat. So remember that one. It's going to be his redemption story, in all honesty. But yeah, great. Gary Mack and Argentina into the finals. You love to see it, Jay. Yeah, I hope so. Gonna miss these streams. Mark, as I said, that's what I was doing yesterday. I've been scheduling, penciling in shows, and obviously the look ahead to this new season. Of course, if Liverpool are on in European games, we will be doing a European live stream throughout the week on the Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on obviously when Liverpool are playing throughout the week. So yeah, I've got a lot of shows planned this week as well, chat, and obviously next week and going into the Premier League. And I've got a little show planned as well at the end of every single weekend. It's going to be in like quite the late evening. I'm looking forward to that. I need to make sure get it all boxed off first, so we can. It'll be 2 live streams every single evening, and that's even after the Liverpool Watchalongs. It's basically a watch-along, but once we're back into the swing of things, we'll get straight to it. But Helly, good night and thank you for the great company, Jack and chat. As I said, a massive thank you to every single one of you, everyone. We'll be live tomorrow, but if I don't see you, have a fantastic rest of your day tomorrow. And as I said, there'll be a lot of content to come. Obviously, we will be covering the World Cup final. We'll be covering that game tomorrow at 6:45. Looking forward to that. Hopefully, Morocco can surprise the world football. But as I said, Gary Mack and the boys doing absolutely fantastic. This evening, Messi, brilliant. But as I said, man of the match performance by Julian Alvarez. As I said, only 22 years old, this young lad. But I tell you what, City are going to be bloody unstoppable at this rate. Got Haaland, got Alvarez for the future. But it's going to be another missed opportunity for Messi if he can't get this World Cup over the line. Don't think he'll have a better opportunity, really, in his career to win it. But yeah, big up there, King. Take care, everyone. Big up Shay. Big up Brian. Big up Ellie. Big up Tom as well. So I'm saying Argentina defo played off Croatia so they could get into the final. But yeah, big up there, Duncan, as well. As I said, a massive thank you to everyone that's tuned in tonight. Make sure I haven't missed anyone's comments. Rumours that it's because the new owners wanted Ronaldo. Interesting there, mate. That's World Cup has flew in. I've really enjoyed it. As I said, keeping it to the footy, mate, aren't we? And as we said, come on, Morocco. Boy, as I said, it's going to be an intriguing encounter tomorrow. See if Mbappe throws his toys out the pram like he has done a couple of times this season for Paris Saint-Germain, as we've seen. But chat, as I said, really do appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. There's been that many bloody obvious in, but even if you've tuned in for 2 seconds, really do appreciate all your support. As always, everyone, absolute bloody legends. But we'll be live, as I said, 7:15. Congratulations, Argentina. As I said, commiserations to Luka Modric and his side. Had a very good tournament prior to this evening's game. I think won a lot of people's hearts, this Croatian side again, off the back of a very good campaign 4 years ago in the build-up to that final against France. Couldn't quite get it over the line this evening, chat. But, as I said, all the best to Argentina. We will be covering that game, of course. Surely Messi can't bottle it in the final. Surely, though. But big up there, Dave, LFC chats as well. But yeah, chat. There's 13 of you in here. So, you know the job. Please do head over to Dave LFC chats as well. I'll pin that now in the live comment section. Can I pin that? Yeah. Yeah, there we go, chat. I've pinned Dave's live stream, as you can see there in the comments if you're still in. So please do head over. Just basically say I've raided him. So everyone, head over to Dave's channel as well. He's live now. Pop in, say hello, and I'll see you tomorrow, chat. Have a lovely rest of your evening, morning, wherever you are watching around the globe. If you are new around here, want to keep up to date on all things World Cup and, of course, football-related content as well, hit that subscribe button down below. If you haven't already dropped a like on the video, massive thank you if you could do that just as you're heading out the door as well on the stream. But everyone, I'll see you tomorrow, same time. And I said, looking forward to that already, that game. See you later, everyone. Yeah, thank you again.